Good morning, Toyin Ibitoye.
Yeah, guys, I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for this opportunity. Good morning to everyone.
Yeah, the pleasure is ours actually. Yeah. And let me confess more. Like I've actually missed watching you on TV. That's on channels. So I guess maybe after the media officer role, we might be seeing you back again.
Of course, I'll try to walk back to being on TV. But I'm also missing TV.
Oh wow, that's good.
Yeah, so let's see how things go. Maybe at the end of it all, I will have a chance to get back on TV.
All right,
good to have you here. We saw MPFL games played yesterday. Good win for Imba right there in Lagos, and Enugu Rangers getting also a point away from home. That's 4 points for two away teams, and we've seen that happen a lot this season. What are your thoughts generally on the MPFL this season so far?
Yeah, I think the results are good. We're gradually getting to that stage where teams have the freedom to play well anywhere and get the results. And if you are the home team and you are not playing so well, you could drop points. So I think it's good. That's how it should be. Level playing field for all the teams. And when games are open that way, teams will be forced into improving, recruiting better players, playing better, and the quality of football will generally improve. And when the quality of football improves for you as a country, as a nation, then you talk about getting better players, better national team, and being able to draw people to come and watch your game. So I think it's a welcome. I'm happy. I love teams to play with freedom everywhere they go. Not that before a game is played, you already have there's nothing that will happen today, we will lose this game. So I'm happy that things are changing. So it's a welcome development.
All right, let's talk about a change. Yesterday, it was officially unveiled, the new Super Eagles jersey. We know the last one got a lot of acclaim, especially internationally. Do you think that jersey that came out yesterday can get the kind of recognition that we got from our last jersey?
Yeah, it's going to be very tricky. The last one, you remember, we were getting ready for the World Cup. So the frenzy around the World Cup also helped in pushing up the awareness for that one.
Yeah.
In a class of the best 24 students, you want
That's
to come
a very
first.
good one.
You want to come first.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you tell yourself, well, third, I can always get better, but it wasn't completely
Right. Well,
a bad performance.
The ceiling has to be better for us this year. We want to get better. It's 2020. What are the plans for the Super Eagles this year?
Yeah. This year we have AFCON qualifiers starting as early as next month. We have World Cup qualifiers starting later in the year in October. Unfortunately, the FIFA window these days is very complicated. You have a week, sometimes you have 2 games. And the window this year are majorly for qualifiers. Probably 1 or 2 opportunities for friendlies.
Yeah.
That's the way the window has been these days. You play. Remember, we played the game against Benin. We played on a Wednesday. Camp opened on a Monday.
Yeah.
On a Wednesday, we were already playing. So it was so difficult.
Very, very
players
tight.
were coming in. They played for their club Saturday and Sunday. Came in on Monday. Only had training maybe Monday evening and Tuesday. And then we were playing the game on Wednesday. After the game on Wednesday, by Friday we were out to Lesotho to play. So it's very complicated. And we will see. Our agents and the NFF are working on the little windows we have for friendlies. But most of those opportunities and the windows for this year are going to be for qualifiers for the 2021 AFCON, and then in October the World Cup qualifiers.
Okay, let's talk about the AFCON. You covered the 2013 edition in January and February, and there's been talk about date switching. We know the last one was during the summer. You interact very closely with the players. Which one do they have as a preference for the tournaments, in January or during the summer?
No, I mean, obviously, end of season is a lot better. I mean, if you're in a club where the fight for places is tough, and you're out for 4 or 5 weeks, the stress, the fatigue, by the time you are back, someone is already playing, and coaches find it difficult to change the winning team unless there are injuries or something. It's always very difficult, but you know, it's very tough. The players, I mean, after the end of the season, you get about a week of break, and then you return to your national team for the AFCON. That was what we saw during the 2019 AFCON in Egypt, and it was a lot easier on the players, because when you finish the tournament, you still have a few weeks before the beginning of the season, your club may allow you to skip a week or two of pre-season and then join up. But right in the middle of the tournament, right in the middle of the season, is always very, very tough.
All right.
Club versus country will rear up its head.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then the players are struggling, to keep tabs with both club and country.
All right, so being that the Super Eagles will be in action in March, that will be in continuation of the AFCON qualifiers. We expect that around that time, the list of the players will be out. And one man is saddled with that responsibility, which is Gernot Roy. Yes, we understand that you're not a member of the NFF, but he's yet to sign a contract extension. Don't you think this could actually affect the team, especially when he's not sure of his future with the squad?
There's no problem with Gernot Roy. He has a contract that is still subsisting till June. And a lot of people didn't know what happened when he got the contract extension.
Okay.
You don't know when it happened. You just heard that the contract had been extended. So I think the media has paid too much attention to the issue of the contract and have forgotten that, look, Gernot Roy loves the job. He wants to continue. And the good news is that the NFF also wants him to continue. So that's, for me, is key.
So we should expect the contract to be signed any moment from now?
Yeah, there shouldn't be any problem about it at all. It's going to happen. And if you see what the team is like, the progress we've made, the improvement in the play, the quality of the young players coming through, then you know that there's some good work going on. So everybody's on the same page, really.
All right, one of the young players doing so well for the national team right now, Victor Osimhen, 3 goals in the AFCON tournament at the last qualifiers, and the last qualifiers with Johnny Gallo finished as top scorer. How many goals do you think Osimhen can finish with in these qualifiers?
The way Osimhen is going, it's like he'll be scoring in every game. Osimhen
he's on fire.
He's a beast.
Wow.
The only thing he thinks about on the pitch is scoring. So that's a good one for us. He's a young lad coming through. We are happy for him. And not just Osimhen, because it's a team. The supply comes right from
the midfield
number
defense,
one, the goalkeeper, the defenders, the midfielders, and then Osimhen is able to finish. Sometimes he also provides assists. So it's a team, but we are happy with the progress that Osimhen is making. The team as a whole, people talked about we were not scoring too many goals before. Now we scored 4 in one game. We scored 6 in 2 games. And if you count the number of opportunities that we also missed,
who could have scored more
chances that we missed, you could have been talking about scoring maybe 8 goals in 2 games. So it's looking good.
Okay, we need to round off this quickly, but since you spoke highly of Osimhen, before Osimhen scored his first Super Eagles goal, I actually did say that I see him breaking Yekini's record, and so far I don't think he's disappointing me. But we need to ask this question, and since we're talking about the Super Eagles, a few of them moved in January: Leon Balogun, Henry Onyekuru, Ogenekaro, Etebo. Did Gernot Roy speak to those players concerning this move in order to retain their spots in the Super Eagles?
Well, it's a personal decision for the players to decide if they want to move or not, depending on whatever problems they're having, maybe not getting enough playing time, or the philosophy of the club and all of that. It's really the responsibility of the players and their agents, because it's their career. But one good thing about our team is that we are always all in touch. The players, Gernot Roy, officials, we are always talking. And everybody wants to be in the team. That's one good thing about the present crop of boys. Everybody wants to be in the team. And if you see that you're not getting playing time in a club and you have an opportunity of going somewhere else to get playing time, then you make the move. So we are happy. Etebo has gone to a bigger club.
Getafe.
That is challenging for top 4 in Spain, so it's good for him. They already know him in Spain as a good player. Balogun is a very, very intelligent defender. Now that he's gone to Wigan, he gets playing time and he can come back to his sharpness and also return to the team. So everything is just working well. So we pray that as they go to this new club, they're able to play. Igalo as well, score a lot of goals. And, Igalo is such a player that everybody loves. He's a fantastic human being. If Igalo makes up his mind that he wants to come back to the Super Eagles today, every one of us will welcome him. So
interesting.
the choice is to make, and we watch and see. how things go.
Okay.
All right, heading to social media, some of your questions. Jeremiah Thompson says, who has been your best Super Eagles player for 2019?
The best for 2019.
It's off.
Let me start. Let me start.
Only one.
No, just
Only one.
Just one.
The team.
Okay, let's give you options. Odion Igalo, Samuel
Chukwueze,
Chukwueze,
Ndidi.
and the
And
good friend
Ndidi,
Ndidi.
yes.
Yeah.
You have to put a lot more players. You have to put Akpeyi. You have to put Olaino. You have to put Awaziem. Awaziem really impressed me at the AFCON.
Okay, yeah.
And Omeru. You know, the team is everybody is giving 100%. So it's difficult to pick out just one player. When you look at the table, for example, you look at Aribo coming in after the AFCON, you look at Shemi Ajayi, how he has progressed, you look at Ekong. It's difficult to pick one. So let me just say the team, the entire team.
Okay.
All right, so let me read this message here from Igbonodun Damiloju. He says, my question for Guy Ibitoye, can we get a breakdown of get a raw signed contract even if we can't know the figures?
And the contract says the document between the employer and
Exactly.
That's what I always tell people. Don't bother yourself about what the details are of the contract. The two of them will work things out. And as I said, the key issue is Genetro wants to continue. He's doing a fantastic job. The players love him. He loves the team. The NFF also appreciate the fact that the team has improved and progressed since 2016 when he took over. So they are all on the same page.
All right, our time is spent, so let's just see your messages on social media.
All right, what's up? Chima from Ikeja says, I'm yet to see the new jersey, but I wonder which one can be better than the present one. You have to go see it, Chima.
I mean, where are you?
Ayo from Agege says, are we supposed to be discussing jersey or sort out head coach issues? The jersey is dope shot, but winning on the pitch is the cocoa of the matter. Thumbs up to the Nike. Aisha Lola says, for the new jersey, I love it. We just hope the cost to get it won't be crazy like the last one. She also says, I doubt if MFM will ever get to defeat Enyimba in their lifetime.
Caliph Official writes on Twitter, morning guys, wow, this jersey makes more sense and good one for NFF, doing something really, really good. Francis Redheart says, they are cool, people love to complain and they whine about the previous one as well. Very, very nice designs. Chiwenasi says, I just love the jersey and the fitting on the lady. I wish I can be gifted with one of the jerseys by someone. Well, that matters. What matters most is winning games and not the type of jersey we are wearing.
Back to WhatsApp. Oluwaseun Fashakin says, it's natural to feel lukewarm towards the jersey at first. We'll get used to it. Doesn't matter if Igalo flops, he can beat his chest in the future that he played for Manchester United.
All right, just to add updates from the MFM's loss yesterday, it's everywhere that coach Tony Bolos has been fired after that loss. We're still waiting for confirmation from MFM, and once that comes, we'll tell you about it. But Toyin Ibitoye, final thoughts before we leave?
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. As I said earlier on, you guys are doing a fantastic job.
Thank you.
The Eagles will do better than 2019 this year.
Maybe we'll qualify with 2 games to spare this time.
Yeah, hopefully we have 2 games in March, and I have. If we win those 2 games, we're already through to AFCON 2021, and then we can begin to shift our focus to the World Cup qualifier starting in October. That's and then. Talking about the jerseys, you know, people started complaining about the green one, that we were not winning games in the green one. So that's how Nigerians are. They forget that we win some games in the green, we win some games in the white. Jerseys don't play football.
No, exactly.
But I hope our football can be as beautiful and as comforting as what this new jersey looks like.
Our football is currently beautiful. We just hope that it's even more beautiful in 2020. Thank you so much, Toyin Ibitoye, the Super Eagles media officer.
Thank you for this opportunity.
Yeah, the pleasure is ours. It's Sport City on City 105 on FM, your number one lifestyle station, and we've had the pleasure, of interviewing Toyin Ibitoye, the Super Eagles media officer.
City 105.1 FM.